Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 66, the 66th review of the Soda Pop playlist. And we will be taking a look at this. And yes, technically it is a soda. Is it a soda in the American sense? No, not really. But that's okay because it's French. So, this is a French Limonade. Okay, and no, I'm not doing a French pronunciation. It's not lemonade, it's limonade. So basically, what we're looking for or at here is a French Sprite. Or that's what Sprite will be shooting for, or the French will be shooting for, depending which way you want to look at it. So we're going to take it over to the desk and look at this rather interesting bottle that is in clear glass, but is not 12 ounces. This is an 11-ounce clear glass bottle. Thank you, French. Back in a moment. Okay, and here we are. So you will notice that there is English on the product, and they have the 11.2 fluid ounces stationed before the 330 milliliter. So, one would say, okay, this isn't really French. Actually, I believe it to be actually French that has been imported for the North American market. So, taking a look at the bottle, it's a really interesting, cool bottle. Okay, it's not embossed at all, but it is interesting. You got a sticker on the front here. You got a sticker on the back. Because of this, there is no upper sticker, and they have sort of a 1980s style tin cap. Okay? So looking at the front, it is in French and English. As I said, it is Limonade. Alright? They're promoting natural flavors, and they're promoting it as a French sparkling refresher. And I am expecting this to be exactly that. So on the back, they have a little story, which is going to be a little bit difficult for you to see, but if you want to pause there. And underneath the little story, they have the importation information. Imported by, you want to say European, but it's not. It's Epicurean Food and Beverages that in the United States is headquartered out of Atlanta, Georgia. And then EpicureanFB.com is the website. Ingredients are very simple, which is what I like to see in these products. Carbonated water, beet sugar, which is interesting. They're not using cane sugar, they're using beet sugar. Citric acid and natural lemon flavor. Oddly, they are not mentioning anything about the lime. Contains less than 1% juice. And best before indicated on the bottle or cap. So going up here, let's see if we can find that. And there you go. It is, I don't know what the DDM means, but it is June of 2024 it's dated out to. That is the nutritional information if you want to pause. And then barcode and recycling information. And, you know, it's pretty simple. I like the bottle, the way they've shaped it. It's actually, you can get a grip on it. Like, if this thing was sweating really bad, there's no way this could slip out of your hand. Not that that should be a reason to buy or not to buy, but anyway, we're going to take it back up top and see what I think. And we're back up top. Okay, so I am sure this is exactly as advertised. I am familiar with French lemonade. Now, this is a limonade, but, you know, same idea. I spent a lot of time in my younger years in Britain, and this right here, carbonated, is what their idea of lemonade is as well. So I'm not really going to be. It's going to be hard pressed for this to surprise me, but it's still going to be a positive review in all likelihood. So it didn't break off at all with the cap. I don't know if anybody's old enough to be familiar with these things. You don't see them anymore. Smell off the bottle is sort of a more lemon lime smell than, let's say, a Sprite. Not overly potent, but still a little bit more. Let's get into a glass here. Okay, it's pretty fizzy stuff. It is dead clear. There's no confusing this with a ginger ale. Let me put it that way. It is very clear. Short ingredients list. It should be real clean. And let me see what the sugars are. The beet sugars, it's actually not as bad as a lot of cane sugar sodas. I mean, added sugar still only is at about 52%. But total carbs, because of those sugars, is only at 9%. So, not exactly diabetic safe, but safer than most of the stuff I do here. So, as I thought it was, it's a very clean, crisp, sharp, fairly carbonated. Again, though, another product where the product smell leads me to believe that the flavor is going to be stronger. That said, it's a bit tart, and the lime and lemon is there, and it's a very natural, because it most likely is natural. Now, as far as the ingredients list, them not listing anything lime, listing lemon but not lime. The lime might be being worked in as that citric acid. So it's as I expected. It's very carbonated. It's very bubbly. It is what I would think of when I think of French lemonade, or if I heard somebody in Scotland 20 years ago reference, oh, do you want a bottle of lemonade? I'd be like, they're going to be handing me a can of some Sprite-like product. So it's good. It is good. It is refreshing. So they're promoting it as it is. Is it for me? Not. I don't think it's going to have the sweet factor that Americans are looking for. Okay? It is a very natural lemon lime. They are using beet sugar for a reason, and it is not coming off as like sticky sweet. It is it's very clean and crisp. But because of that sweetness being toned down to American tastes, the flavor is probably going to be, you're at least going to, Americans are going to perceive that the flavor is not really there. So keep that in mind. I got this at Glacier Soda Stop online as part of an order. Positive review for me. It's good. It really is. And it's refreshing in its very subtle difference from what we'd normally see in the lemon lime soda. I don't know what the word for that would be. Lemon lime soda market? Anyway, this has been my review of Rieme Limonade. It's good if you happen to come across it. I'm all but sure that if you're visiting Quebec, you can probably find this. you should give it a try. Or, in general, any French lemonade. Or, British. You know what? I don't know if they officially call it like it's labeled as lemonade in Britain. I'll have to think about that. I'm not sure about that part. But if you ever see a French lemonade and it's sparkling, give it a try. Anyway, I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. I do hope you all are well. Do take care of yourselves. And as always, God bless.